Good afternoon, everyone. It's At Home with Monique, and this is day 14 of 35 of Stack Cooker Inspiration. Today's recipe is fruit salad cake. I'm going to make a cake in 10 minutes in the Stack Cooker, and the Stack Cooker is a microwave-safe cooking tool. It has many parts and many ways you can use it. So my goal in my 35 days is to help you figure out what to do with all these pieces. Today we're only going to use the bottom 3-liter casserole, the cone, and the lid. 10 minutes in the microwave, we've got a nice cake. The colander and the smaller casserole we don't need. You can make any type of cake in the Stack Cooker. You can use a cake mix. You can use any homemade recipe that you have. So what we've mixed up here, it's called fruit salad cake. It was a simple homemade recipe. Sugar, eggs, it's actually fruit cocktail, like from a can, flour, baking powder, baking soda, salt, and that makes the cake batter. So the cone is always used whenever we want to bake something, because the cone will help it cook more evenly throughout. And you don't need to put any oil or seasoning in the pan. Nothing will stick in here. So I've just mixed up the batter, and we're just going to put that in the bottom of the pan. It cooks for 10 minutes. And at the end of the 10 minutes, we have a nice sauce that we put on top. And it also has sugar in it. There we go. This will rise quite a bit as well. So it's just a little layer in the bottom. Get it all out with our spatula. Okay, so that will go in for 10 minutes. The next step is, this is our micro pitcher container. You know when you have a recipe and it says melt the butter, melt the chocolate, melt the peanut butter? This is your friend when you have a recipe like that. So what's in the micro pitcher is sugar, butter, and carnation evaporated milk. So we melt that together. Takes about a minute in this microwave safe container, and it is a measuring cup. It's got the measure on the side. The smaller cup can be utilized as well. I'm using it as a lid right now. So this will cook for 10 minutes. When it comes out, we'll heat this for a minute, and then we pour that over. But you'll see how much this cake is going to rise with the baking soda and the baking powder, and then we'll put the nice syrup on top. At Home with Monique, and I guarantee a tight seal. Welcome back, At Home with Monique. Our cake is done. It's 10 minutes. It's the fruit salad cake. 10 minutes in the Stack Cooker. We're just going to open the lid. Open always very carefully away from yourself so the steam does not burn you. We have, our cake is cooked. We have heated the brown sugar, evaporated milk, and the butter in the micro pitcher. That takes 2 minutes. So that is also hot. Be careful when you open it. Just want to mix that around a bit, make sure the sugar's not stuck in the bottom. And that is the sugary sweetness, deliciousness of this cake. Pour it over top, and that will just soak in over the next, we got a little butter that didn't melt there. That will soak into the cake. And in a couple of minutes, that cake will be completely moist. So there's almost no moisture in the mix itself. It's just dry mix, and then this will soak in, and that is a delicious cake in 10 minutes in the microwave. At Home with Monique, and I guarantee a tight seal.